Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Some AA baseball coming at you. It's the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Mississippi Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started. Our starter in this one, Nickolas Anderson. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
So dominant, only gave up one hit, and I know in the back of his mind he's thinking about how close he came, but he's got to forget about that and focus on his opponent in this one.
Ready to go now? Here's Richie Martin. The wind and the pitch. That catches the zone for a strike, and we're underway.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Anderson ready to work. Martin started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. One out.
Now there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The wide to kick the pitch. And strike two. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Now here is Michel Triana. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. In there for strike one. There's a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher, because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
There's a river in a valley headed towards me.
Top of the second. Here's the third baseman, number 94.
The third baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand.
Get ahead of him right here.
Anderson back to work. And there's the strike.
Hey, nobody away.
There's a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And he deals. Out to short. 2. Gloves it. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Matt Lloyd.
And here is Matt Lloyd. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. No score here in the second.
One out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Caught him looking for the K.
Yeah, there's no doubt, bro. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Number 17 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. And a foul ball.
2 down now.
Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they go quietly there. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Reese Hines.
Number 14.
Hines hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019. Anderson back to work. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch is inside. 1-2 to count. In the air, out towards left center. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Francisco Urbano.
So digging in, number 6. In there, and it's 0-1. And a strike in there.
One down.
Next offering is down low, and the count is 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now batting Austin Romine. First pitch, and he just misses. To the right side, Waddell picks it up. That's the third out. 9 straight retired here to start the game. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. On to the 4th. Here's the speed threat, Richie Martin.
The shortstop, Richie Martin.
Hey, first pitch strike. Go ahead right here.
The pitch. There's a strike.
You know, this group of hitters just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result. He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And now the center fielder, Justice Thompson. He struck out swinging in his first at-bat. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
The Lookouts yet to pick up a hit here. The other way, puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Michelle Triana.
Michelle Triana getting ready to hit. Line drive, makes the grab, and that's the inning. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the third baseman, number 94.
Christian Encarnacion Strand.
The right-hander back to work. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt. But it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Going 2 now. And that one missing low.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Next pitch is outside.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Struck him out looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Now it's going to be Matt Lloyd. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And now number 17. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Hey, double him up right here.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And that's in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Lloyd stands at first with 1 out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Tosses to the first, 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Digging in, Reese Hines, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. In the air to left center. Palini tracks it down for the out. So they've been held scoreless through 5. Last half of the 5th coming up. And we still have no score.
Leading off for Chattanooga, the second baseman, Francisco Ubaez.
Hey, no one down here.
And a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now the catcher up to hit. Austin Romine grounded out his first time. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Fought off foul. The 0-2. Struck him out looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And stepping in is the speedy Richie Martin, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
So man aboard. Here's the center fielder, Justice Thompson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Thompson measures 6 feet 4 inches, 205 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2021.
We got 2.
The 0-1. And that's outside. Martin leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings and misses.
1-2.
And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
My mojo right and my motor right, so I roll the dice, so I seize the day.
We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Michelle Triana. The Lookouts in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Anderson back to work. Bounce to the left side. Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it, and he's on at first.
Waste no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 94. That one's in there on 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out to short. Shoemaker. 1 at second. Relay to first. Double play.
Now that's designated hitter, Matt Lloyd.
And the batter now, Matt Lloyd. 1-2. First offering misses the mark. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball up the middle. Waddell collects. In plenty of time to first, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 7th inning stretch time. The Braves out front here, 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, number 17.
Drew Mound.
The pitch. And he takes a strike. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
And the 0-2. Just misses with that one. No action in the bullpen, though. Looks like they're going to let him stay out there. And down on strikes. 1 up, 1 down.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And now the right fielder, Reese Hines.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
On the ground, right side. On to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Second baseman, Francisco Urbaez.
Now it's the second baseman, number 6.
2 away.
there for strike one.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Out to short. Shoemaker handles the chance, sends it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Braves out front 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Romine.
Austin Romine.
Anderson back to work. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
Ball, one strike.
Hey, all right. Here we go now.
And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, two strikes.
And nobody out now.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Richie Martin. 1 for 3.
Hey, one away, one away.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Come on, fellas. Let's go.
One down, base is empty. And that's a strike. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Justice Thompson. That misses, and it's 1-0. And the right-hander deals. And that one clips the corner.
Come on, guys.
And a 1-1. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Yeah, pretty tight ball game up until the 8th inning, and that's really the time where you expect things to lock down. But the offense broke out, incredible outburst, and just put this game out of reach.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.